Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Boston Red Sox have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series. And they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Whitlock.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Cedric Mullins stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three-two now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Here's Adam Frazier. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out towards right center field. Duvall makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mullins leads off first with 1 away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
危なかった。今ちょっと高めのスライダー甘かったぞ。よく見流してくれた。これは確かに。K 三振。
Struck him out, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And towing the slab here, Tyler Wells. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Next pitch is
バカ野郎、初球から振ってキャッチャーフライじゃねえか。
Calls it in, and there's one away.
やられた。
And here is Yu Chang. Bounce to the left
ここはサー
side.
ドゴロ。いやー、3球で終わって
Whips
る
it to
な。
Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
痛い痛いぞお前これやろ。何すんだよ。
So man aboard, and now the center fielder Masataka Yoshida. In the first pitch misses for ball 1.
似てるっちゃ似てるんだけど似てないっちゃ似てない。微妙なところやねこれね。
2 outs. And he grounds one to the right
さあ
side.
ここはショートゴロ。
Frazier
セカ
on
ン
the
ドゴロ
first
で
in
スリーアウト
time.
チェン
And
ジ。
that is that. On to the second from Fenway Park.
こ
No
こ
score.
ここは簡単に抑えられました。ピッチャーの調子がいい人、サウス良さそうだね。
New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Adley
また
Rutschman.
5番です。
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick of the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Time to check out our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And the batter now, Ramon Urias. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So now the DH spot, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
サードゴロに抑えてのセカンドに投げてファーストアウト。これが一番気持ちいいかもね。
Back in Boston, bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Saying Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Next offering is in for a strike.
Or most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Next one in the dirt. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle under it. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Second inning here, no score.
また打ち上げた。高めの球か。バカ野郎。
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Connor Wong in the box now. No balls and a
いや
strike.
厳しい球だわ今のもね。
Next pitch off the play, and that's ball one. Swing
これ
and a
は
ball
いい
popped
ところに
up.
いった。ありがとうございます。
Gets down
一
for a
本。
hit, and that keeps the inning
ナイスピ
alive.
ン。ツーアウトからランナー一塁。
So 2 down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the slider catches the zone.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Throw over to first. Wong gets back easily. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nice
that
pitch.
One the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Close play.
Hey.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and out.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
いいとこ投げるね。
And that one clips the corner. Wong at third. Verdugo on at second with 2 down. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High in the air.
これはライトフライか。
Makes the grab and that
いやー、
one
2、3塁まで行ったけど、ランナー3塁に終わりました。
Great job of getting out of the jam.
ライトフライで倒れて0対0。
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The pitch. This to third. Tosses to first.
Hey, nice catch, nice throw. ね。
Jorge Mateo now. 0 for 6 in the series so far. There's a strike. Mateo playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
この CIR っていう球、これちょっとあれだな、今日。ちょっと、低めに投げた方がいいかも。
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big
Okay.
Pedro, the list goes on and on.
One out.
So the batting order turns over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kick steals.
2-1.
Someone fouled off 2-2.
ボールボーイが取ったぞ今の球。だから高いって。うわよかった、ライトフライで済んだからよかったものの、構えたところと逆のとこ行ったぞ今。危ない危ない。
Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
すっごいガニ股な構え方する人やねこの人ね。
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, right
ちょっとどうだこれはダメだ戻りながらいった。
Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Yu Chang. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Chang in his fourth year, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. 2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone.
入ったホームランありがとう。よっしゃ
Rafael Devers rounds the bases. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
ありがとうございます。喜んでおりますよ。ナイスバッティング。
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He hits the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
What about
center field?
ライトティン。素晴らしい。さあ、
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And out.
Oh, this
さあ
one
センター
high
高々
and
と上がって
deep.
る
Way
ぞ。どう
back
だ
there.
どうだどうだどうだどうだホームラン。
Adam Duvall hits one out. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
ツーランホームランで3対0。素晴らしい。イエス。
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
センターバックスクリーンに放り込む。
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Justin Turner. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Turner is retired.
いやーでもこれはねツーランホームランね、ソロホームランとツーランホームランが飛び出して3対0。レッド
It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Start of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
さあ回は4回の表でございます。
Whitlock back to work. That's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up.
ああ、ダメだ、
Dunks
抜け
one
た。
into left.
これは抜けてしまった。いやらしいヒットやね、今のね。何、吉田どうした？
Enrique Hernandez. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ground ball could be 2. Hernandez to second. Relay to first. Double play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark.
下手したら今のセカンドの選手がちょっと
And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses. 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. And a payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time. I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
1-2 now. This one in the air, right field.
ここはライトフライを抑えました。
And that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one. They trail in this
ランナ
one
ー出したもの
3-0.
のね、抑えましたということで3対0。
Back here in Boston, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Connor Wong. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls.
Okay. さあ、ワンアウトランナー一塁。
One down. Here's Kike Hernandez taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And a strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
この人の構え方本当面白いんだけどね。どんだけガニ股やねん。しゃー、これはいい当たりだぞ。どうだ。よっしゃ。
And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
あわやホームランかという当たり。
Up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball
1. からのチャンスでございます。
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Kyle Bradish is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Verdugo on third. Tapia at second with 2 gone.
これも打ち上げてしまった。
And that is the third out of the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, in 2015.
Toss to Turner, and a quick out number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. In there for strike 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs. But that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. On the ground right side. On the run, throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
Okay.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
なるほど。
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
ここもセカンドゴロ。オッケー。いいね。スリーアウト全然。2安打に抑えてる好投ですよ。さあ、先ほどホームランを打ちました。
Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah,
he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike one. Line drive. Santander makes the grab, one away. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he grounds one back up the middle, flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Top six. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jorge Mateo. And he deals. On the ground out to short. Toss to Turner. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Mullins, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. Next one misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
All four, take your base.
結局はフォアボールを与えてしまった。
He's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Frazier stands in now and watches strike one. Mullins, the base runner at first with one out.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
There's the strike.
いや、いいコース。
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Okay,
it's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
2安打無失点の好投でした。ありがとうございました。
Righty reliever out of the pen,
お、ピッチャー帰
Joey
ってきた
Crable.
ぞ。
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game.
Your
They're hoping
attention,
he's the
please.
guy to keep him
Now
within
pitching
striking
for
distance.
So now Turner into that right side.
Crable.
The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Cionel Perez getting ready to go. Lifted in the air, right center field.
これはライトフライ。
Santander puts it away, and there's one
サ
down.
ンタンデー。
The batter. The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
ナイスバッティングだけど、ショートライナ
That
ー。
was scorched, an absolute
Sure.
missile. It
Sure.
almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Comebacker to the
これはピッチャー
mound.
ゴロ。
In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3
こ
down,
こは
inning
簡
over.
単に抑えられてし
Nothing
まい
doing
ま
for
し
Boston,
た。
but they lead at 3-0.
3対0、ボストンレッドソックスが3点リード。
Back here at Fenway,
さあ、
top
回
of
は
inning number 7,
7
digging
回
in,
の
Anthony Santander.
Santander.
サンタンデー。サンタンデー。
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Ryan
うわー、
Bader.
なんだこ
And
の
this
人、
guy
す
can
ん
bring
ご
it
く細いんですけど、
Number 66. Dragon.
めちゃくちゃ細いピッチャーですな、これ。大丈夫か、おい。どんな球投げんの？いや、普通やな。いや、細っ。めちゃくちゃ細いんですけど。
And here it comes. Popped up. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
なるほど。
Here's Adley
The catcher,
Rutschman.
number 35. Adley Rutschman.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
なんか少年野球やってるみたいなんだけど、これ。すごいちっちゃい。
That one lifted to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting. Third
Man at
base.
first, stepping in, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1.
ただどうなんかな、技巧派ピッチャーなのかな、この人。
That's a little bit low. Rutschman at first, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
ああ、制球力はいいかもね。
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is down low.
You got a full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it
ベ
again.
ンチはやばいね。おい、頼むぜみたいな。
Payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Duvall on his way over. Hauls it in after a long
オッケー、取った
run.
取った。
2 away.
2アウト。
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
That one's in there, and that is
いいと
strike
こ入れ
1.
てくるね。
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
すんごいちっちゃいんですけど、このピッチャー。
And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
初めてやわ、こんな。
Just a solid
細いピ
swing
ッ
right
チャー
there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Rutschman around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 3-1. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Slapped foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hernandez over to first in time. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
レッドソックスが2点リードに変わっておりますということで。
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Enrique Hernandez.
さあ、回は7回の裏。
Crable back to work. Out there to center. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tapia now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
なんだろうこの構え方。
Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
これは強振でいったけど伸びてるけどダメ。センターフライ。もう一伸びならされなかった。
Back now at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Richard Blyer.
The best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
で、ブルペン投げさせておきましょうね。
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Frazier in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 for 3.
追い込んで
2
からの
strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one misses. And to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Here comes a pitch. Got it!
よっしゃー、これは見逃し。
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's in there, 0-1. Mullins over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left.
これは
Sneaks
マジ
through
か。
base hit. They get it in
ま
quickly.
さか
So
でね。
first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2
詰まった当
strikes
たり
right
だっ
there.
たん
Just
だ
one of
け
those
ど
seam
ダ
high
メ
base
だっ
hits through the
た。
infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. A switch hitter batting right. Fought off foul.
引っ掛けてくるね。
First and second, 2 down. And a base hit on a line. Around third. 1 runs in. Mountcastle rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely. Back even, it's 3-3.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Kenley on here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
一番深いところに打たれてしまった。
Coming on for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Infield shifted to the pull side. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And that one fouled off.
今のもストレートか。
The pitch.
おさあ、ナイスバッティング。
This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for the Red Sox. So no. Back here at Fenway Park. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And he deals.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, that got him.
Oi,
and the
oi, oi,
run
oi.
is on base to lead off the inning.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Turner to first, out on the sac bunt. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one out to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Into the monster seats and gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move
壁には阻まれなかったのかこのホームラン。
make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. Struck him out looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Towards first.
ここはファーストゴロ。うわー、でもツーランホームラン浴びて5対3逆転されてしまいました。この土壇場での逆転は痛い。
It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
And first offering is fouled off.
Bautista.
いやー、だから体がごつすぎるて。
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Designated hitter number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Mateo sends it to first, and they're down to their last out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles collect their first win of the season.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
ヒットは打ったんですけども、いや最後のツーランが痛かった。まあこういう試合もありますということでね。はい、ということでね、お送りしてまいりました。3年番ね。いやー、今日はこれにて終了したいと思います。はい、ということでね、2連勝まで来てたけど、ここで負けましたと。ね、また次の3連戦もね、頑張っていきたいと思います。いやー、悔やまれるね、あの1球が。はい、まやさんどうもありがとうございました。ただいま3名、4名の方見てくれてる状態でございました。ということで、今日はこれで終了したいと思います。それでは皆さん、さよなら。バイバイ。